Hello, Patriots. Thank you so much for joining us here at the newsroom. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we have a breaking news update. This comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. And it says New York declares state of emergency over the arrival of illegal aliens. But Greg Abbott says to get ready for more arrivals. Once again, this comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. And it says Abbott says that he'll keep sending buses despite New York declaring an emergency. Texas Governor Greg Abbott declared Friday that he will continue to ship illegal aliens from the southern border as they keep crossing into Texas to the Big Apple, as Mayor Eric Adams issued a state of emergency over the flood of illegal aliens. So it's only a state of emergency when it floods liberal cities. They can care less if it's flooding New Mexico, Arizona, California, and Texas. They can care less about that. It's only a state of emergency when it actually affects the liberals. And Abbott said on Twitter, quote, sanctuary cities like New York City experience a fraction of what Texas communities face every day. He went on to say, quote, we'll continue busing illegal aliens to New York City, D.C., and Chicago to relieve our overwhelmed border towns until Biden does his job to secure the border. And like I was saying before, non-stop one-way trips, non-stop, just flood. That's the best way to combat this because Biden doesn't want to do anything. Cackling Kamala already said that the border is secure, according to her. But we have a broken immigration system. So that's like the key word that they use. The Democrats use that key word. They say, oh, the border is secure, but we have a broken immigration system. Now, when you translate that into English, it means give these people citizenship so they can vote Democrat. That's basically what is translated. When Cackling Kamala starts talking and then cackling in between, when you translate whatever language she speaks into English, it means give them citizenship so we can get more votes. It goes on to say that Abbott's office has refused to provide exact tallies of the number of illegal aliens or buses that have been sent from Texas to New York. City Hall has vigorously complained about Abbott's decision to bus the recent arrivals, most of whom are attempting to claim asylum after crossing the border illegally, mostly from Venezuela. That is the very interesting part. So most of these people that are getting bused to DC, that are getting bused to New York and Chicago are mostly from Venezuela. That is very, very interesting. That we need to look into that. It says Adams again slammed Abbott on Friday for refusing to notify city officials about incoming buses or to coordinate the share information about the illegal aliens on board. So liberals like Adams in liberal cities want to know, where are these people coming from? Who are they? And if there's anything that they need to look out for, right? Because they only care if they go into their city. They can care less when they go into Texas, they go into California, they go into New Mexico, and they go into Arizona. They can care less. There could be terrorists coming through. There could be people with a very long rap sheet. There could be, who knows who can cross the border when they have no problem until it actually gets into their liberal cities. Then they want to know, where are they coming from? What kind of prior history do they have? And any information they can get from them. Only then. So Abbott should never tell them, oh yeah, there's a bus coming. Never. Just let them arrive at any given time, whether it be 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 4 p.m. It doesn't matter. Just flood that city full of illegal aliens. It says that the governor's buses are one of at least 3 sources of recent arrivals flooding into New York City, which has one some of the nation's busiest ports and one of its largest population of illegals. Federal officials have flown and bus some illegal aliens waiting hearings in immigration court northward to relieve crowding at the border. Additionally, some municipalities in Texas are also sending buses independently of the state's program to different parts of the state and maybe even some other cities. It says the border city's mayors estimate that the city has sent as many as 7,000 people in recent weeks after striking a deal with City Hall to provide notification of arriving buses. It says Adams said today that he would ask the mayor there to nix his transportation program. So liberal cities and their mayors are trying to talk to border town mayors to stop the buses from reaching their city so they can get all those people on and take them to DC, take them over to Chicago and to New York City. So they're trying to coordinate with them. They're trying to block these buses from getting filled up with illegal aliens and being sent to sanctuary cities, where supposedly, according to these liberals, they're supposed to be given sanctuary, right? That's the whole point of a sanctuary city. But no, it's not. Look at what happened in Martha's Vineyard. They deported those illegal aliens within 24 hours of arrival. 24 hours. They arrived, they got deported. Oh, but they can arrive by the millions to Texas and other border states and border towns, but not to Martha's Vineyard, right? Not to Obama's front door. Not to the National Observatory that houses the Vice President, Kamala Harris. No, none of those. Only to border towns so they can flood them with illegal aliens, which they in fact want to give them citizenship so they can vote Democrat. Turn red states blue. That is what they want. So let us know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comment section below. In New York right now, New York City, they have declared a state of emergency because they're saying that they cannot house the people. They want Biden to give them $1 billion so they can house them and give them free food and internet and cell phones and give free tuitions and housing and all that stuff. They want $1 billion a month to house these people. They also wanted to put them on a cruise ship. I think it was a Norwegian cruise ship that they wanted to put them in. And they said, no, it's going to be too expensive, having to take care of them and feed them round the clock and stuff like that. And they said, oh, well, we're going to have to look for cheaper alternatives. But right now they're asking the federal government for $1 billion in tax revenue. People's taxes are going to be paying for this. Your taxes are going to be paying for this. That $1 billion is going to be tax funded. So let us know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comment section below. Should Abbott continue busing illegal aliens into New York City, DC, and Chicago nonstop? Let us know in the comments. And what do you guys think about your tax dollars being spent on these illegal aliens to house them, give them free food, all the necessities that they need, free cell phones, free internet, free everything? Let us know in the comment section below. If you guys found this report informative, click the thumbs up button, share this video on social media, let patriots know what's going on. Abbott is going to continue busing them. Let's see what these liberal cities are going to do because they're getting triggered by the day as more and more start to come in. So let us know what you guys think. If you guys missed our previous videos, they should be coming up on your screen. And don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Visit our website, goldenstatetimes.com, and I hope to see you on the next report. But until then, my name is Jen. Don't forget to visit our website, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon. Peace.